my friend, Red Hot Chili Peppers. This one's called Scar Tissue. It's kind of cool. It's in the key of F or D minor. I would prefer to call it in the key of D minor because it has more of a mystic feel to it. The chords we're going to be playing quite literally through the whole thing are going to be F major and then D minor. Now, these two chords can be manipulated. You could play just the top part of this, and when you play the D minor, you could just drop down your D down to your C. It's the dominant of the chord. You would have a D minor 7. It's a fun one to play. It gives a little bit of airy open space. You can also take it up to the 5th. If you do that up here, you get a big old bar chord. Play your cage system, so you're going to look at your C major off of that bar. Looking good. And then other than that, if you were to play like the A minor off of the 5th, you would get your D minor shape. Remember, these are all rudimentary shapes onto which can be moved anywhere. If you play them with a different fingering set, you can move them anywhere and play that. Ta-da! So for this tune, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the intro. The intro is rather fun. This is a great concept for those who have never tried or attempted jazz. This is an idea where you're cutting out almost all the notes and tonality in the chord by playing at the 8th fret on the A string, the 5 string, and then putting your pinky all the way up top on the 10. You're getting these two awesome notes. There's a little slide in between, so you can start half step, or you can do a whole step. Feels as if it might be a happier song, so it might be a major 7th right into that. So we're gonna do like a, and then we're gonna alternate between these. Couple times, you know how many times, and then we're going to drop it down to the 3 and the 5, and when we scoot up, we're going to scoot up only to play the 5 and then the 6. If you do a crossover, that's great, but what I would not suggest is doing this number. You never really want to play your 1 and your 4 together. Then again, don't listen to anything I'm saying. Usually, you would want to play with your 1 and 3 finger or your 2 and your 4 finger. It makes things a lot easier when you're trying to do like mechanisms of like minors and stuff and moving your fingers around from different quadrants of the fretboard or fingerboard. If you enjoyed any of that nonsense, subscribe to this channel. There's lots of music stuffs. So this song would have the F major and then the D minor. I prefer to play the D minor. It kind of looks like an A major 7, but when we move it up and we utilize our F up top, it's the exact same D minor shape that we're playing. We're just making it an inversion by putting the F in the bass there. Ta-da! So when we have this kind of groove going on, what are the words here? By the way, this stays over the whole first verse. Soft tissue that I always love. See how that moves down to here like this? It's almost like Blackbird. It's a functioning moving chord, but you're only using 2 notes of the tonal chord. You're using the 1 and the 3 generally. Cool. So this one has a soft tissue that I wish I saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you 'cause birds will share. And then it busts into the F major. Birds will not share, it's the loneliest view. Whisper and share, it's the loneliest view. Push me up against the wall. Young Kentucky girl and push up bra. Falling all over myself, kinda lick my heart and taste my health. 'Cause I'll share the birds and lonely view. With the birds I'll share lonely view. Whisper the birds on the lonely view. Hold the minor, then go down to the C major. Back to the D minor. There's a walking chord where it moves right back to the F, and I think it's the E diminished. But it's a little too formal to play that, so just hit like the B flat and jump right back in the F. I think that might be possibly the best way to do it. The rest of these, let me play out maybe the second to last verse, first verse. Blood lost in a bathroom stall. Southern girl with a scarlet jaw. Maybe goodbye me 'cause of the birds I share. The birds I share, it's the loneliest view. The birds I share, it's the loneliest view. The birds I share, it's the loneliest view. 10th fret, little bar over the top. And then move it down a whole step, but add the 3rd. Does this twice the second time. Remember, you're doing your F major pentatonic. That's perfect if you want to solo over the top, or your D minor pentatonic. The whole idea about 5-note systems, both of those 5 notes are related to the key of F and the key of D minor. If you need more information about pentatonics, scales, or anything of that nature, check out this channel. channel and subscribe to be